Hello student, good morning. Welcome to our lesson today. Here live at KU TV, Elimu Live. My name is MWANGI Elijah, and I'll be taking you through a Form 2 topic. The name is Equation of Straight Lines. Equation of straight lines. So together we'll explore what it entails, the various areas in which you can you can be tested, because we do have quite some areas, and the question can come from any of them or almost all of them. So the topic is equation of straight lines. Equation of straight lines. And I've said it's Form 2. So before we start, let me say that mathematics is a very important subject. We well know that in the institutions of higher learning, in almost all the career choices that we have, we do require the subject mathematics. And so it is always important for us to be able to work out questions in a way that when it comes to the exam, even the final exam, you will pass and you'll be having a good edge, a clear edge when it comes to career choice. So it is crucial for you to invest your time. So you whoever is watching today, I can acknowledge that you've done your best as of now, taking this time to listen to a resource person, to listen to a teacher, and be guided on various areas where you will learn more and you'll confirm your potentials. So together, let's explore this topic, and I believe you'll benefit a lot. So what are the areas what are we going to cover today? One, we are going to think about the gradient of a straight line. Gradient of a straight line. Having thought about it, we'll also think about how to find the gradient. How to find the gradient of a straight line. We'll move on to forming the equation of a straight line. Forming the equation of a straight line. Forming the equation of a straight line. And under the equation of a straight line, we'll focus on the general equation, and as well the standard equation. Again, we'll also think about interpreting the equation, or interpreting the general equation. The general equation of a line. Again, we'll find the y-intercept and the x-intercept. Finding the y and the x-intercept. So these are areas that you can be tested on. We'll also check the relationship. The relationship between two perpendicular lines. Two perpendicular lines and two parallel lines. So we'll have questions, we'll answer questions, we'll test ourselves on whether we do know this topic well enough. We'll also apply the concepts of the integers. You have learned about the integers in Form 1. We'll also test ourselves because this is a topic which applies the knowledge you have learned in the previous class, and that is Form 1, when it comes to solving questions here in Form 2 syllabus. So let's get into it. Gradient. We say gradient is gradient is also a synonym of, we have a synonym, gradient of slope, and we say this is the steepness of a line, steepness of the straight line. When we talk about straight line, this is a line that doesn't have a curve in it. So let's think of it. How do we find the gradient? Let's have a sketch. In this topic, we'll focus much with the y and the x-axis. The y and the x-axis. When we talk about the y and the x-axis, this is what we are going to use when it comes to finding the gradient. Yes, finding the proportion in the change in the y against the x-axis. So this is the y-axis. This is the x-axis. So when we talk about the gradient, we try to see the proportion in the change. Yes, in the change of y-axis. Let's have a point here and another one there. So when we talk about the change in the y-axis, this is the difference in the two coordinates being represented by the y-axis. So if we have A and B, let's think of A as x1 and y1, and B is x2 and y2. So the change in the y-axis, you have here the y1, you have the y2. So gradient can be said to be the change in y-axis all over. So the values in the y-axis, or let's just say the change in